Well, good morning, Grays Lake staff. Today's the first day of e-learning. It's not the way we probably envisioned it, but here it is. I just wanted to send out this quick note to let you know that you're ready for this. We're going to do great things. I know some things are going to go really well. I also know some things are not always going to go well. And we talk about that all the time, right? Be creative, be innovative, failure is part of the process. Well, this is where it gets real. This is where it gets put to the test, right? What I'm telling you is that you have the freedom and the license to be creative and innovative, and I do not want you to have a fear of failure about that. I also want you to know you have freedom to go slow. I know our content's really important. I know we want to get through all that content. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to get through all that content. Definitely not the content you would in a normal school year. This is not a normal school year. You might not get through half of it. That's perfectly normal. It's perfectly okay. You're not going to go to teacher jail for not covering everything. I know my teacher self would be horrified at that. Our kids will not be able to get a job if we do not cover conic sections. Our kids are going to live a perfectly happy and fruitful life if we don't get to everything this year. Our priority here is connection, care, and comfort for our students, not necessarily coverage. We need them to learn content for sure, but they really need you. That's what they need. This is going to look different. It's going to feel different. It's going to be uncomfortable and weird. You may not even be 100% sure what your role is in all this, particularly if you're not a teacher. That's normal. That's okay. We are figuring this out as we go, right? Your role, all of our roles in all of this, are to make sure our kids feel safe and they feel supported. At the end of the day, if you're caring for your kids and doing your best to connect with all of them, you can't go wrong. So we've gotten some guidance from the state, and we'll give you an update on that shortly. We didn't think it really needed to be a breaking news update, but we'll let you know what some of those recommendations are. And we're going to be reevaluating all of this as we go. But I'll tell you this, the message from the state that I have gotten is this, real simple. Do your best for kids. Do your best to keep them safe, to keep them connected, to keep them engaged. Our kids need you. They need to have that connection with you again. So whatever you need to do, whatever we need to do to make that happen, the state's going to support us and we're going to support you. So I have total faith that you are up to this, that we're all up to this. You're ready. Our kids cannot wait to be with you. So here's what I suggest. Take a breath. Put on your most professional pair of sweatpants. Have another cup of coffee. And let's go do this. Grays Lake North, Grays Lake Central, you're good enough. You're smart enough. And you're going to do great things. We'll talk to you soon.